Hi, Cancer, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is from October 6th to the 12th. I hope that you're all doing well. So let's get started with your reading right away. I'm just going to take out some oracle cards here for you so that I could, give them to you at the end of the reading. So I want to just thank everybody here for those of you that are supporting me on TikTok. I've been seeing some of your messages in the comments below. I know that I'm Canadian and I don't get paid. A lot of people are saying, "Why are you going on TikTok if you're not getting paid?" Listen, all my life I've been on my mission since I could remember, and it was not always about being paid. Okay, sometimes that's not what it's about. Of course, I'm still going to continue being here with all of you, 100%. But I am being called by Spirit to go on TikTok. A lot of the light workers are actually that's what they're doing anyways. And I am gonna do some lives there. So I don't know when, but whenever I have the courage to go to do a live, and I got my glasses now, so as soon as things start calming down, I will do lives there. But if you do really want to, if you have TikTok and you want to follow me there, you have to follow the link that's below the description box below, because if you go to, for example, if you go to TikTok and you put Patrizia 1111, you're gonna find the scammers there, because people scam me already from years ago, and so because I'm not verified there, and I don't know how to get verified on TikTok, but I'm verified here and on Instagram and on Facebook, but I'm not over there. So please be careful of the scammers coming to you. I do not want you to get scammed or hurt or any way. Okay, I will never ever, unless I know you personally, like you're my friend, my family member, my cousin, my aunt, a friend. Do I know you? Yes, you'll know I know it's you. But if it's you guys here, okay, coming there to talk to me, wanting a reading from me, I'm not going to respond. Maybe I'll respond, maybe I won't, who knows. But I will never ask you to do a reading. So the only way for you to get a reading from me is by you going to, you need to go to the email that's underneath the videos. You have 2 emails, and reach out to me on email, and I will give you a reading, but never on the DMs, ever. Okay, those are scammers, right? So copy and paste the link that we're all ready. Okay, and I am starting to answer emails, okay, for readings. So just be aware, look at your spam, okay, and I will tackle them one bit at a time. I'm not doing like 100 of them, 10 at a time, okay, 10. Then when I finish with the 10, then I'll do the other 10. So just stay aware of your email, because I am definitely answering some of you out there. Okay, give me time to answer you back. I will. And for those of you that do not want to wait for me, then there's also Mark. There's a website for Mark, and he's also on TikTok as well. Okay, so on Instagram, I think he's everywhere, and Facebook. But anyways, yeah. So if you want, and he's a channel like me, and he has his own community, as I do. So if you don't want to wait for a reading from me, and it's because it's taking time, you can reach out to Mark. Okay, that's it. And for those of you that, don't want to listen to the intro, you don't have to listen to the intro. To tell you honestly, you could skip it and go to the reading right away, right? Okay, but I do have to repeat these things because it's important. I don't want nobody to get scammed. That's simple. Okay, I don't want anyone to get scammed, and I don't know how to verify myself. Like I said on TikTok, it's not something that I wanted to go. I was resisting it, but Spirit is pushing me, like he pushed me here years ago to come here, and I resisted it, but I still came here, and look at the great community I have here with all of you. So much love. So I'm not gonna, maybe other people need, who knows what they need, So I'm gonna be there for them as well as I'm here for you. All right. We're gonna look at your recent past, Cancers. What's the current? What's crossing you? Your current energy, your immediate future. What is it that you're not seeing in your environment that you should be aware of? And the potential outcome. We'll clarify the cards. Then I will give you advice from the universe, and then we're gonna do your crystal card, your oracle cards here. You have your crystal card, your moon phases, your energy card, your psychic tarot card, and your numerology. And also you got 2 cards from clarifying your situation. Okay. Just going to shuffle one more time. How are you doing, Cancers? I hope that you're doing well. How are you feeling? Okay, let's see here. Cancer. From October 6th to the 12th, please show me for my CMCs. The Wheel of Fortune, what's crossing you? The Five of Swords, the Ten of Wands. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune is here. Jupiter's here, and you know Jupiter's in Cancer right now, and it's going to be with us till June of 2026. And Jupiter loves to be in the sign of Cancer. It loves to give in the sign of Cancer. You're going through an ending of a cycle where you've been in the dark for a long time here, and there's finally light, okay, that's crossing here. There's been a lot of energy here of people not having your back. I think you're fed up. You're just walking away from people completely. I have a feeling a lot of you are just not wanting to deal with anybody anymore. That's what, people not having your back, or people, naysayers, people, wanting to create drama. That's it. You're done. You're done. You're done. Okay, you're done. Okay, and with the Ten of Wands and energy, you've been carrying a lot on your shoulders for a very long time, but the 10 signifies that you returned home. There's a return here. Maybe you guys are having a Saturn return, or you're having a Pluto return. I don't know, whatever, but there's a return here where you're laying those rods down, okay? And Wheel of Fortune, there's destiny, there's karma, there's luck, being at the right place at the right time. There's abundance here. This is something that's faded, a turning point. Yeah, all of that is happening. Let's look at the current energy for Cancer. Ace of Pentacles, Two of Cups, and in the immediate future, the King of Swords. There's some type of gift that's coming, could be monetary, something steady for you, okay? For some of you, this could be a union as well, okay? There could be someone coming in. And in the immediate future, this could be you being very aloof. The King of Swords is an energy, whether it doesn't matter if you're female or male, it doesn't matter. The energy of the King of Swords is aiming for what they want and going for it, okay? Like not looking them, like there's something here. It's like visualizing, aiming for something, and they're very successful, okay, in energy. How are you feeling? The Four of Wands, there's stability. There could be something, maybe some of you might be selling your home or buying a home here, or money coming in the home, okay? There's stability here. There's celebration in the home, number 1111. Okay, great foundation. What you're not seeing in your environment that you should be aware of. Is the Eight of Wands. Okay, there could be a lot of communication coming in here as well. Okay, something is taking flight, something is taking over here. Okay, something is gonna, right? Okay, all kinds of messages from spirit, from the universe is coming in. You're seeing everything, you're feeling everything. Okay, there's synchronicities, everything is happening. Serendipity as well. And something is going to take flight. I see things are going to start moving here, all right? Let's look at the hopes and fears. The sun is shining on this. This is very positive. It's the most positive card in the deck here. Very beautiful energy. Okay, the sun is shining. This is positivity, returning to innocence. There could be a union with the Wheel of Fortune. There could be contracts coming in. Okay, something that's faded. You cannot miss it. Some of you don't even trust that this is coming in for you. There could be money, home, stability. Beautiful. Okay, something is definitely coming into balance here. Could be something extra coming in for you, or whatever you give, you're going to be receiving. Let's look at the potential outcome. Yeah, something is coming in divine timing. You've been doing a grand review for a very long time here. Okay, seeing how far you come, and there is something in divine intervention, divine timing taking place. You've been seeing everything. You've been feeling everything. There's a new pages are all about new beginnings. There's a lot of passion here. The universe is trying to propel you forward. And this is exactly what you're doing. In the overall, you got the Magician. You've been manifesting. Great. Okay. I love that. You've been manifesting. You're open to that. Right? You're open to that. As you're navigating through something here. But definitely, the Magician is here. I love that for you. Okay. So let's clarify the cards. Well, before we do that, let me just... What's the energy here? Wow. I love that. This is ready? Yes, thank you. And let me put some spray. If you want, the sprays are also underneath the description box below. I'm just going to shuffle one more time. Cards are ready. All righty. Let's look at the Magician in the overall for Cancers from October 6th to the 12th. Wheel of Fortune, Eight of Pentacles, Justice. Yeah, it's coming in, Cancers. Like, I don't know what to tell you, but whatever you're manifesting, you got the Wheel of Fortune twice in your situation and in the overall, okay? You've been manifesting this. You've been putting long hours into something here, okay? And yeah, and there's a reset that's going to take place. Yes, in the month of October, right now, this is what's happening, okay? There's a reset. There's the truth, things coming into balance and fairness. And like I said, you know, there's contracts here, something fated, part of your destiny, karma, luck, being in the right place at the right time. There's abundance coming in. Beautiful. Okay. Let's look at the Wheel of Fortune in the recent past till now in your situation. Queen of Pentacles. Love that. Knight of Swords. Knight of Wands. Yeah. There's stability here, okay? You're going to be going through something very quickly here. There's an energy of wanting to be out there, wanting to do things differently. There's an energy of adventure, wanting to just explore. Some of you could be changing residence as well. There could be a message coming in very quickly as well. What is this? Yeah, you've been manifesting that, okay? There's wealth around you, definitely wealth. You've been putting a lot of work into yourself, okay? And there's going to be new... this is something that's like beyond what you're expecting here, and new opportunities and abundance coming in. Okay, this, some of you are having your Saturn return, right? You're gonna tell me if you're having your Saturn return, because yeah, there's something positive here. Let me give me another card for the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords here. Yeah. Okay, there's important decisions, okay, that you have to make. Okay, it could be a lover, it could be a friend. Mercury is here, so there's communication coming in. Strong foundation in a home. Like the Four of Wands came to you twice, because I want to know what these cards were about. I just want to ask an extra question here. So definitely here, there's stability. Okay, 11/11, celebration taking place in the home. Important decisions here. I see stability, all right? Now, let's look at this Five of Swords and what's crossing you. Why is this Five of Swords? Here, Five of Swords, Queen of Wands, Ten of Swords. Yeah, good. Fool, new beginning. Perfect. Tower. Yeah. You know what? That's it. There's an ending of cycle where people did not have your back, or, you know, there could have been people exchanging words here, you know, whatever it was here. There was an ending of a cycle, an end to a new beginning. And finally, see, you know, maybe you were in the dark in a long time about people not having your back here. And finally, the light is showing through, and you're seeing that. And it's about you taking a leap of faith, and it's about you being confident about yourself. Okay, a lot of you are changing a lot of things about yourself here, in the way that you wear, in what you're dressing, or the way you wear your hair different, whatever, you know. But there's an energy of you having, you know, having passion here, determination, and having confidence. And it's about you taking that leap of faith, because the Tower is coming in and it's bringing you abundance. The Tower is going to probably bring you, you know, if you've been stagnant or in a cocoon, or trying to not cocoon, but only like, yeah, it could have been in the cocoon stage for a while here, or trying to find different perspectives. I feel like you're going to surrender, and there is new love for some of you. This could be love for others of you. There's forgiveness, joy. I'm not saying that you have to forgive the person, you know, that you have to forgive the person if they really, really hurt you. But forgiving the situation, forgiving yourself, okay? There is a lot of love around you, celebration around you. You're feeling overwhelmed by that peace. There's a dove energy that's really dove energy, okay? Angel wings is what I'm being shown. Some of you, it's also showing me here an energy where there is abundance coming in. Okay, so abundance. Take it as you want with this abundant card. 10 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Death card. Yeah, you're closing up a lot of chapters and you're voicing your opinion now. A lot of you are voicing. Some of you are doing it bluntly, which is fine. Because you are ending a lot. You're ending a lot of karmic situations. You're not interested in the past. It shows me the past is done here for some of you. I would say most of you. Okay, and there's a gift or some type of money that's coming in after this hardship that you have to go through, and a death and rebirth. So you are going through a huge transformation here. But things are going to start changing very quickly with the Eight of Wands. Okay, things are going to start moving around here. Let's look at the Ace of Pentacles. You did get it twice in your reading. Something is coming in, a relationship. Something is coming in. Some type of offer or something is coming in. Page of Cups. Okay, Four of Pentacles. Eight of Swords. Do not hold back, Cancers. Do not hold back. Do not hold on to anything. Do not try to hold on to any grudges. Do the homopono. Okay, prayer. No, it's not homopono. Sorry, it's okay. There's a prayer. It's like okay. Let me see if I can remember. So you need to release. Okay, some of you are holding on to grudges or something here, and you're overthinking and you're feeling stuck. Opono, or something like that. Prayer. It's like, I thank you. I see you. I love you. Please forgive me. I thank you. Something like that. Okay. Someone could write it down in the comments below. I'll pin it so that everybody, could take a screenshot and say that every day. You could place your hand in your heart while you say it. Okay. Because you have to release here. You need to release something. Okay. Some of you are holding back. Okay. Because the inner child is being suppressed here for some of you. You're not letting the inner child talk or express themselves here, okay? Which I do see there is some type of stability coming in. A lot of you are holding on to drama or fights, okay? And a lot of you are trying to stand up for yourself and not able to move on from that, okay? But you will. You will. What is the advice here? There's a new beginning here. Do you want this new beginning? Because the Ace of Wands is here. So there's a new beginning here taking place for you. I feel some of you will after this video. Okay, release whatever that needs to be released here in some way, shape, or form. Okay, holding on to grudges will not get you anywhere. It's going to go inward in your body and you're going to hurt yourself. There's a new beginning here with the Ace of Wands. Just a lot of excitement and joy. It can be towards a relationship, to yourself, there's a lot of passion here. Like it's beautiful. Okay, let's look at the Two of Cups in the current energy. Nine of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, the Magician. Some of you have been single for a while. There is a relationship in the current energy. Okay, it's around you. Some of you met somebody through work. It could be through work or just through. It doesn't have to be. It's not a fast-moving energy like the King of Wands or the King of Swords energy. This is a slow-moving energy. A lot of you have been alone for a long time here. You've been taking care of yourself. You're very independent. It's about you staying in the moment. You've been manifesting a lot of yellow energy. It could be an energy coming in here, someone coming in. Okay, they're very, very stable. And there is also wealth here as well. Okay, wealth, yes. Wealth, stability. Again, like energy of like new opportunities, abundance. Now, this does not only have to do about love. It could also be somebody else coming in to partner up with you in terms of business. Okay, very positive, very, very positive. Let's look at the King of Swords. Four of Cups, Star, Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so you are not interested in anything at this time. Okay, maybe there could have, whatever the universe is showing you, you're discontented. You don't want to know nothing here. You're doing you. This is what you're doing. Okay, you have a vision here and you're going for it. Some of you are cutting people or situations out of your path. Okay, there could be two people communicating, or there could have been some type of rejection here. I don't know. And there's someone you're doing a grand review. Okay, but let me just tell you something. Okay, with this King of Swords and energy. Okay, so you could be dealing with an Aquarius. It doesn't have to be. Okay, there's Libra, Gemini here. Doesn't matter. Just saying. There's a miracle at hand in the immediate future. It's right around the corner. Okay, yes, a miracle. If you believe in miracles, it's about you keeping the faith. All right, because there is new good news coming in, and there is something. There's a destiny here and a calling, and it's very, very beautiful. All right, I know you are very exhausted, Cancers. You are. Let's look at the Four of Wands, 10 of Wands, 9 of Cups, the Tower card. What's the Tower bringing? Show me what the Tower is bringing. 8 of Wands. Yeah, something is shifting here, going to the next level. Okay, I just want to show you. It's been probably difficult in the home. Maybe you've been carrying all the weight on your shoulders for a very, very long time. Okay, but the 10 signifies it's an ending of where you're carrying your weight, other people's weight, and you're just laying them down. It's like a return. Okay, and the Ace of Wands shows up where you got it right here in the home. And there's a wish fulfillment that's coming in for you, definitely, because you're going to get rewarded here for all the hard work. And, okay, and the Tower is coming in. I asked why. What's this Tower about? Well, you completed a cycle, and you're going to the next level, and things are going to shift pretty quickly. All right, with the 8 of Wands. Now, in what you're not seeing in your environment, yeah. And what you should be aware of is the 8 of Wands. So things are going to start moving quickly here. The Hierophant, Temperance. Whew. 3 major arcana cards and the Emperor in energy. Wow. A lot of healing is taking place here. There could be a reconciliation here. It doesn't have to be just your ex or someone from your past. It could be a friendship. It could be a sibling. It could be a daughter or a son. It could be someone from your past. There's pretty much a chance that there could be a reconciliation here. All right, it's about someone here that had to let go of old belief systems when it comes to relationships or when it comes to a marriage. Here for some of you, there could be marriage down the line. By the way, I do want to say that. Now, this now will be not for all of you, but there could be marriage down the line for some of you. What is being shown to me very strong here is that there definitely healing taking place, things coming into balance, taking the higher road. Some of you could be guiding others. All right, you're going to take charge. You have a lot of wisdom here. You have a lot of knowledge, and you're going to take action towards something here, and it's very positive, very positive, very, very positive. Look at this, like 3 major arcana cards in what you're not seeing in your environment. That's going to take place. There's stability. There's you manifested. Some of you are manifesting love. Some of you are not manifesting love. Some of you are manifesting money, stability, businesses. There's a reset here. There's definitely a reset. Yes. Some of you, this could be a court case. You're going to be winning it. Huge transformation. Huge. Okay. The Tower is coming in to change things for you. It's about time. And the Sun is the best card. Then the second best card is the Star card. Then there's, the Justice card. You have you have good cards here, right? Six of Wands, Page of Wands. Now, independent. You guys are going to become some of you are going to become famous, and there's no ego or pun intended in here. I do feel there's an energy of someone becoming famous here. Okay. In their environment, and people are going to realize who they are because this is like a kind person. You are a kind person. Okay, you're making progress. It's all in divine intervention, divine timing. You've been feeling it, you've been sensing it. Okay, and yeah, the sun is shining on this. It's very, very, very positive. And yeah, there's recognition, reward, like I said, but there's also prosperity and success that's taking place here. Okay, and you know what happens when you become famous, and then you have like you have money coming in or abundance coming in. Be careful of the people around you, okay? Because that's why a lot of you had to shed people out of your life. There's a reason why you had to shed people out of your life or people or situations out of your life, because where you're going, you can't carry those people with you. You can't, unfortunately. You can't. All right. Let's look at the Seven of Pentacles with the Page of Wands. Again, you got it twice, the Page of Wands with divine intervention and divine timing. Judgment. The Hangman, the Ace of Cups. Page of Pentacles. Two of Swords. Nine of Swords. Six of Pentacles. Okay, listen, it's very simple. You're navigating in the dark right now. Some of you are not knowing, because things are moving very quickly. Like it's like bang, 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 bang. You're just going with the, and it's about you trusting yourself, right? Yeah. You've been in a stagnant situation for a long time. Okay, you've been in limbo. Maybe you've been in a cocoon stage for a long time. You're going through a death and rebirth. I told you I went through that. This is what you're going through, okay? And there's a judgment here where you probably be at crossroads, you're ascending at this time, and the Ace of Cups signifies again your heart opening. There's abundance, there's celebration. Yes, you might feel overwhelmed, but it's more of a peaceful overwhelming, not like something nervousness, okay? Celebration around you, but there's definitely, and there's offers coming in, okay? There's offers that are coming in here. And because you're undecisive, because you're in the dark, a lot of you are worried. And worrying right now, okay, it doesn't matter, whatever you can worry all you want. You're lowering your vibration as you're manifesting, and all these beautiful things are taking place because, yeah, it's been difficult. I get it. I'm a Cancer, I know. But I see all the good things. And if the cards don't lie, like, if there were bad things around it, I would tell you, hey, this is bad. Yeah, you did go through a period where it was bad. Yeah, you had to get on your knees. You had to go through a rut. You had to go to the bottom. Who knows? But there's light that came through because, yes, you had to go through this, Cancer, because you trusted too many people and you gave too many chances to people in the past. And that's why Pluto in Capricorn, it doesn't matter. Pluto in Capricorn, okay, and we're access to Capricorn is what we're the access is because we're complementary to Capricorn because they were going through, this for the last 10 years, or who knows, maybe since you're born, okay, we had to go through this. And there was a reason why we had to go through this. They're not trying to punish us. They wanted to make us smarter. That's all it was, okay? Because why? Because people used us in any shape, way, or form. In business, love, friendship, family, you name it, we went through it all. And we're still standing. And that's why the universe is coming in to gift us. It's our turn to shine. That's all it is. With love, okay, and respect, let go of the Nine of Swords energy, okay, because that will never manifest. Whatever, if you're undecisive, just take some time for yourself and reflect. There is a surplus of money and things are going to come into balance here, okay? Whatever you give, you're going to receive, whatever it is. And I want you to stop worrying. Just stop worrying, okay? Like I said, some of you, like I said, you are going through a death and rebirth right now. That's all it is. Don't, worrying is not going to help. Just trust the process. What is the universe? What advice? Okay, universe, what advice you want to give Cancers from October 6th to the 12th? What advice? Ooh. Cancers. You got the same cards. You're going through a huge transformation, death and rebirth. Have patience. There's healing taking place, things coming into balance. And with the Emperor energy, okay, you have the authority. It's about you taking your power back. You have the knowledge. You have the wisdom here. You're in the moment. You're not looking into the past and into the future. You're here, and that's what counts because everything is here. Things are not in the future. Things are here. All of I showed you is here in energy. It's just you have to, it's the quantum energy that you have to visualize, make it come to you, or you're going to not make it come to you. Instead of you waiting for it to come to you, you're going to take action. That's what you're going to do. There's a huge transformation here, okay? Everything is good. Now we're going to look at your oracle cards. So I have my glasses. So for those of you that are staying. Now let's look at your crystal. You got Angelite. It's a light blue crystal. I don't know if you see it. Angelite. And it says Are you receiving intuitive messages? Do you wish to be more intuitive? Quiet your mind. Accept communication from angels and spirit guides. True communication includes listening, speaking, and observing. Okay, let me see here. Notice messages from nature and your surroundings. Angel of communication. And it says here, I send and receive messages with ease and grace. Guidance and inspiration from my angels and other spirit guides come to me moment by moment, and I interpret the messages I receive and apply them to my life with wisdom. Angel of communication, and this is angel light. Beautiful. Okay, let's see what else here. You got the strength card. Beautiful. Angel of strength. Spirit says you have the courage and the strength to overcome this. Okay, you have so you might be dealing with Leo, or you have strong Leo in your energy, but definitely beautiful energy that's taking place here for you. You got number 1, and you got triumph and success. There is a breakthrough here. Clarity. You're going to see things crystal clear. Your third eye crown. I feel the top part here is going to be completely in the clear. Removing the fog, removing something here. Clearing. All right? Beautiful. Wow. Okay, let me see here. In your clarifying life situations, you got release burdens, Cancer. Release burdens. It says you embrace clarity and let go of what no longer serves you, allowing new insights to guide your path. So release your burdens. You got that with the Ten of Wands. Turn the page. Embrace new chapters with curiosity and openness paves the path to wisdom. Beautiful. It shows you 2 cards that shows you that it's time for you to go forward and release and renew. It says you embrace the flow of letting go to welcome renewal, allowing new energy to shape your path. You got 3 cards, okay, that shows that release burdens, okay, which tells you to embrace clarity and let go of what no longer serves you, allowing new insights to guide your path, and turn the page, embrace new chapters with curiosity. Okay, openness paves the path to wisdom, and release and renew. Okay, these are all what they're trying to tell you, and you got 0330. 0330, and this talks about sudden challenges, divine intervention, sudden challenges, pleasant surprises, and gut feeling. This number serves as a gentle nudge to pursue whatever interests you the most. It's possible that something could rock your boat, but you'll end up exactly where you belong, which could be in somebody's arms, your dream job, or abroad, or etc. Okay, so this is very, very positive, Cancers. I hope that you enjoyed your reading. You know what to do, and I'll see you soon. Bye.